Good morning, guys. Good morning. Did you bring a lighter?
No,
So,
I don't think so. Hi, everyone. You don't need the lighter. You don't need the lighter.
oh, really?
Yeah, you just do it.
Oh, it's the other one that needs the lighter.
Is there still gas?
Be out.
See?
Oh no, thing's out. Just let's go. You gonna go to the washroom?
You're gonna.
Pee-pee? No, spark it. You absorb all the butane, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live. Every Sunday at roughly 12 p.m. We out here making some street tacos. Street style tacos, at least. So this one has asada, carne asada, and pastor. Pretty chef. Mal's the pretty one, yeah. She's my wife. Today is actually our 6-year anniversary. So we've been married for 6 years now. Fun fact, we're high school sweethearts. So we've been dating for, what, like 7 years? Sorry, it's a 7-year anniversary. She heard me. It's our 7-year anniversary today, but we've been dating since 2010. So 15 years. We've been dating for 15 years. Almost half of our lifetime. I am 31. Okay, guys, so what should we get started with first, huh? I know Mel doesn't like the pastor, so I'm gonna cook the chicken first. Otherwise, she's gonna get some of that pastor flavor in there. She probably won't like that. I didn't bring a knife. Anything to cut this with. So, still waiting on the pan to get a little bit warmer. Okay. How do I cut this? So this is like our third live, I think. No, fourth. Maybe our fifth. I'm not too sure. But It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. So we recently did go camping not too long ago. It smells like some yummy chicken.
This is the day with the knives.
Thank you. Like she heard me. Just superhuman news. It smells delicious. So anyways, as I was saying, we went camping recently to Mecca Hills, just south of Joshua Tree. It's a little bit north of the Salton Sea. And it was last weekend, but I don't know if you guys remember last weekend. It started raining, there was a lot of wind. It was just like that weird weather here in Southern California. And we decided to go to Mecca Hills for the night, to take some photos. We camped out, at least we tried to camp out. And the wind was horrendous. It was knocking down the tent. It was lifting up the sand into our food. It started getting really cold. It didn't drizzle, but it started getting really cold. Cold I can handle, but being cold and windy is something that I couldn't necessarily deal with. So we ended up having to, we packed up and we ended up leaving because the wind started getting really crazy. And we knew, because it's happened before, where if we camp out, the wind is going to continue overnight, and then in the morning we wake up with a layer of dust and sand on our face. And we didn't want to repeat of that because we're also breathing in all that dust and sand. So we're just thinking, you know what, like, we only took a 30-minute nap, and we woke up just like, man, like, that was tough. So knowing that we're gonna have to spend the night, we made the executive decision to just, you know what, let's just pick up and go, because we don't want to spend the night knowing that it's going to get that sandy. The wind is just where I draw the line. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of off-roading to do there, but it's not maintained. So if you get stuck, you're stuck. There's no real campsites. It's a primitive campground, and because it's primitive, you know, there's no sort of maintenance. There's no trash cans. There's only one restroom, and it's a vault toilet, so it's a hole in the ground, and it's one restroom for the entirety of Mecca Hills. So you can only tell how messy it gets, and with the whole firing of all these national park employees, there's there was zero people maintaining the massive plot that it, that makes up Mecca Hills. And that's kind of a pattern that we have been noticing ever since the new administration. And these are just the unfortunate repercussions of these executive decisions. And we do have plenty of other trips that are planned out, such as Joshua Tree, Sequoia. We don't have a Yosemite trip planned out, but we did hear about Yosemite closing down a lot of campgrounds. And please, if you guys know something, chime into the conversation. I'd love to get your guys' opinions of what's going on with the new administration, and as far as these cuts that they are making to national parks. I think they just released that like 1 million acres are gonna be sold off, or they're gonna tear down for energy consumption. This new administration keeps emphasizing the whole drill, baby, drill, but it's it's unfortunate because it's an immediate gain at a long-term loss, and that's something that's going to affect us, and then of course my children, my children's children. And it's just really unfortunate of what's happening, and we are starting to notice, you know at a micro level. I mean, just the absence of um, any rangers at the recent campsites that we went to. It's alarming because you know they're they're there for more than just cleaning up and managing the park. They're there for conservation. They're there in case of emergencies. Emergencies do happen. We've been in a couple emergencies ourselves. We've been camping for like the past 10 years, and even though we are somewhat experienced, emergencies still happen. And we're just afraid that with the absence of all these um, park rangers, something bad will one day happen, and something will happen. But enough of that. Here's Mel. She's gonna cook. You got a few compliments from
Hi everyone, I'm
Ash-
back.
Tiama.
Welcome to the live. Um, Kumar, I see a few people are saying hello. Kumar, Charles, and Anisha, thank you for the compliment. This looks almost done.
So much water though.
It's kind of watery. It's like, Danny was talking to you guys about Mecca Hills and how it was kind of a fail because of the winds and stuff. But honestly, when we were driving around and like through the canyons and stuff, like it was actually really pretty. Like there was so many different colors in the rocks there, and it was honestly really impressive. So I would recommend going there if you guys do like to see rock formations and different colors. Um, just happened that that day that we went was really windy, but I'm sure like on other days it would be pretty awesome. There's he mentioned that it's mainly a primitive campground. The one restroom is like there is like where people kind of sort of gather, um, but for the most part you just kind of choose like a site that it looks like someone has already been there. The site that we chose was like, it looked like someone was already there because they had left like some of their firewood, and they had built like a ring of rocks there. So, and it was pretty cool because it was right under this like huge slab of rock, and you're just kind of like shaded by the rock. And at that time it was really sunny, so it was nice. And we brought our canopy, but we ended up not having to use it because we found that awesome campsite that was under the rocks. And then we also found this, there's lots of off-roading to do there, so that's also something that you can do there. And Danny found this cool there was like this cool broken down car that was like a nice art piece because it was so colorful, and he took a few photos with that. Hopefully we'll release those soon and show you like kind of a glimpse of our time there. But it was also really cloudy that day, so we couldn't get really any good photos of the stars or anything like that. I'm saying we, but like, you know, he takes all the photos. And yeah, so that's kind of why we couldn't come to the live last week, but we're back again. So but what is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Hi James, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It's literally chicken. We have chicken and this
They're
is
eating
carne
their
asada.
dogs.
And this is pastor.
I think this is done, so I'm just gonna take it off real quick. And then, oops. It's like really juicy. It's good. Is it on?
Yep. So they called that pastor chicken. I'm not sure what's so pastor about it, but I guess that's what it is. You sure it's done?
Yeah, it looks done. Just to like clarify for the record, it's not that I don't like pastor. It's that it's just like every time I eat it, I get a stomach upset, and that's the reason why I don't really like to eat it. But I think it's because they put something in it like that I'm probably allergic to. I think it's like cinnamon, or I don't know. I don't know. Every time I eat it, my stomach just gets upset. So it's not that I don't like it. It's just like I can't have it. Oh, you did bring this. Okay, very hard. How's everyone's Sunday going? We actually have a lot of errands to run today, despite it being our anniversary. We celebrated yesterday, which are the best campsites in Southern California that you recommend?
That we recommend for sure. It's gonna be Jumbo Rocks and Hidden Valley and
In
Joshua
Joshua
Tree.
Tree?
Those are really well maintained.
Yeah.
There's always a lot of people there, so it's a little bit hard to get. But that's the beauty of it. There's a lot of people there because it really is a great campsite. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those car commercials where I think Kia did one recently where they put up, they go down to Joshua Tree, and it's a video, it's a commercial of the family arriving in a bunch of Kias, and they put up a projector and they start watching movies on the rocks. Well, they're at Jumbo Campground in Joshua Tree. So you know they're making commercials off of it. You know it's a great campsite. I'm not sure how much it costs to
I'm not
go.
sure either, but in general, like campsites usually run from like 20 to $30, and then the more like well-maintained ones are usually like 35 or like anywhere until like 35 to 50, but like 50s are the ones that are really well maintained, and usually like a lot of it's like a big party that goes.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, you get what you pay for. So
Or like those $50 ones are can be like ones like straight off the coast of the beach, you know, stuff like that. So
there's a few down in PCH. Um, we can't really recommend them though because they're not very private. You're literally just parked next to someone else. There's no trees, but you do have an ocean view. Um, those are pretty awesome, but personally speaking, we enjoy our privacy, so we rate a camping experience based off of the privacy aspect of the campground. So if it's not very private, we're not going to really recommend it. Um, but yeah, the Joshua Tree ones, those you can never go wrong camping at Joshua Tree. There's so much to do at Joshua Tree. We've been there countless times. I can't even number it. And
onion.
we always find something new to do at Joshua Tree. So if you are in Southern California, visit those campgrounds. What else?
Well, for I guess to elaborate for cars and Johnny, it just also kind of depends on what you're looking for, like in terms of experience that you're trying to get uh, camping. Like if it's kind of your first time camping, there's like some that are like in Sequoia that are like called yurts. Basically, it's just like an enclosed, like how do you describe it? Like a canvas material wall that it kind of encapsulates like the space, and they have like beds inside. So that's kind of like a glamping experience, sort of, but you're still camping outdoors in like sort of an enclosed area. And then if you want like actual campsites that are like,
We actually, sorry to interrupt, but we actually have a video um, of the yurt one on my YouTube. So we do have a section, a playlist, as a travel playlist. To have a lot of campsites that we've rated. So, well, review, I should say, not rated, review. But regardless, you guys should check them out. They're I spent a lot of time on it. I'm sure you guys will
yeah.
find some value on there.
And then there's I don't think it was really in Southern California that we went to, but there's one in like Dixie National Forest. That's like
Oh, that's
in Arizona.
No, it's in Utah.
Utah?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, Utah or Arizona. I can't remember at the moment, but that one was really nice because they had like well funded. It was really well funded, and they had actual like flushable toilets and stuff like that. But it just kind of depends. And then, like if you wanted to go off-roading and like really take out your car and see the desert and stuff like that, then we'd recommend like Anza Borrego, or Mecca Hills is also a good one.
This one's out.
Trying to think what else. I think those are like the main ones. Sorry, the fire went out, so I'll be back. In the meantime, I am prepping the onions on the side. Yeah, no problem, Johnny. You can like shoot us a message and we can like recommend some more. Not really sure like which area you want to go in specific. It just kind of depends. Because there's so much there's so many places to camp in Southern California that it's like it's crazy, you know. Also, like if you want to go somewhere that's like not too far but still like secluded, you know, stuff like that, there's can't remember the campsite, but Padres National Forest is pretty close. It's like 3 hours away. It's like close to Santa Barbara, but it's like far enough to where you can kind of get away and be in the forest, but not be like so close to home where you're like, you know, you feel like you can't do anything. Wait, is this new?
No, it was used.
Hi, Hunter. Thank you for your compliment. Yeah. Welcome everyone who's new. We are cooking every Sunday for live.
Around 12 o'clock.
Around 12 or so. You guys are just joining me while I cook and stuff. I'm prepping some onions here. We're making tacos today. I messed it up. And I don't know when that's gonna be done. It just kind of looks gross.
Let's give it some more time.
Towards the end of the month, we're gonna check out the Mojave Desert for the first time. Pretty excited to go see the sand dunes there. Hopefully we get a chance to see what it's all about. And hopefully it's not too hot. I know spring is already up around the corner, and I've kind of been struggling because I've been having a lot of allergies lately since all of the pollen is coming out of town and stuff. Oh, it's all wilted.
Yeah.
My cilantro's all wilted. Just bought a new one. Oh man. This meat is like really juicy this time around. I don't know. Yeah. We usually never get this type of meat, but it's our first time trying it, so you shall see.
I think it's on my phone.
use these big knives, like, for these avocados. I was so scared of cutting myself. Look at it. It's big. It's long. It's actually really perfect. Okay.
It's the perfect avocado.
Ooh, first try too. It was meant for this live.
Can you help me hold this?
Yeah. I was not helping.
Thank you. We have the asada left to cook. This is the last thing to cook.
Look at our cute little tortilla holder. We got it as a gift from Danny's brother. He went to Zihuatanejo here, but I love the colors on it. It's super cute. Just like, you know, I don't know what type of material this is called, but it's like a little sombrero. Alright, let me cook the asada now. Do you guys ever cut like the meat like this? I don't know, cause like growing up, my mom taught me to kind of just cut it like on the side like this, but I don't know if that's like natural or if other people do that, because that's weird. Ah, okay, that didn't work. Okay. So this knife isn't really sharp enough for me to do that. Like that. I was struggling a little bit, but I got it. Okay, maybe not. I didn't get it. Yeah.
You okay there?
I'm struggling. The knife isn't that sharp. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I was really struggling here trying to open this.
You're like fucking 30.
I don't know that. welcome everyone who's just joining us now. Just cooking some asada here.
They were making some street style tacos.
Street style tacos. Or like backyard tacos, because we're in our backyard. We got some store-bought salsa here, but I wish I could have made my own, but I didn't have time to get some tomatillos and make my own. I did make a creamy cilantro salsa in a way. It's I put Greek yogurt in it.
It's actually really good.
Some Greek yogurt, some green cheese, some salt, the cilantro, and some milk. Interestingly enough, I used oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant, so like I can't have real milk. Well, I can, but it's just gonna mess me up. It came out really well actually. I like to use it as a topper for some of my chicken, and I think it would taste really good with the tacos. And what else? Yesterday I made this really nice chipotle, like this creamy chipotle sauce for us to eat on our salad, and it came out really well too. I found the recipe online. I just thought it would be good because I had some like roasted corn, and I think like chipotle, like a creamy chipotle would taste good with the salad with the roasted corn. I ended up putting like chipotle, the chipotle adobo sauce, just a little bit, and then I put some Greek yogurt as well, some mayo, and a garlic. The recipe said to use some lime, but I ended up substituting it with apple cider vinegar, and it actually worked out really well. And the last thing I put was the honey. That was really good. Show you guys. I don't have it on me like to show everyone, but wish like people would be here so that I can have them try our foods, because I'm like saying all this stuff is really good, but like you guys don't actually blame me, right? Because you're not here to taste it. I wonder if we should cook like the tortillas. It's too watery. I'll be back. I'll grab my salsa for you guys to see. And Danny's gonna take over a little bit, just like watch the asada.
What's up, guys? A long day today. A lot to do. I'm thinking about calling off from work tomorrow because I have too much to do. This is literally the slowest moment of my day this morning. Like my entire day could be like this. That'd be great. Does it look done? It's done to me. Such a beautiful day today. It's so nice being outside. Yeah. It's good being outside.
Got it. It's my salsa, the creamy cilantro that I made. Kind of looks like the one, like, I don't know if you guys ever been to like Pollo Loco, but it looks kind of like that one. They give you like this creamy cilantro salsa, or like this creamy cilantro dressing that you put on top of your salad. But mine tastes better. I think this is done.
I think it's done.
This,
Let's see if anyways.
I think it's done.
Here, wait, just
I think it's better if I just do it myself because it's like an awkward position.
let's no, let's leave it. Let's cook.
Oh, I forgot the tortillas. Little container.
After we'll put all three meats on the pan. That way,
Stay warm.
it stays warm, and then we'll just pick the meat off of the pan.
I feel like I'm serving tacos. Here, just like giving it to everyone. Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can. It was lying. I'm so hungry. Excited to try these. So peaceful today.
It's such a nice day today.
I was just
It's so peaceful. We have a view of the San Gabriel Mountains here, and it's nice. Like they're beautiful, but you could see how charred they are.
yeah. So it's really sad because like yesterday we were driving kind of like to the OC area to do our taxes and stuff, and we got to see more of the mountains, and like there was another side of the mountains that was completely green and foresty, and then you see like the San Gabriel Mountains from all the fires, and it was just like there's nothing there. It was like all brown and charred. So it was like pretty sad to see, um, but it'll come back. Like I'm sure everything will slowly start to grow back soon. It's just sad, you know, with everything that happened and how close we were to the fires. It's pretty bad.
They do.
Yeah, there's 7. Just know if you want more. You think that's enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
It's flushing. I'm gonna try some. I lost a chicken.
It's okay.
You guys can't see it very well, but like
You good? Yeah.
it's actually really good. Oh,
Which one's good?
I had the chicken.
You want the chicken? That's all right.
It doesn't look that good, but it actually tastes good. Okay, but why does Why did his look so much better than when I held it? Like, I don't know what happened, but it just wasn't happening for me.
Is too much salsa or too little salsa?
That was just enough.
Just enough. I also have an extra treat on mine.
Okay, I didn't get the avocados because I'm allergic. I can have little amounts, but it's so sad because avocados are really good. We'll try the salad mix. You can't do it. Unless you hold it. I was just trying to show you guys. Okay. Like, I wish I could show you how great it looks, but it's just not happening.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
This one didn't taste that great in my opinion. It's like okay, I had to take out a piece that I couldn't chew. But it was really salty.
Which one did you get?
The salad
Salad?
wasn't that great in my opinion.
Let me try the salad.
But also, I kind of like chicken more than beef or pork, so maybe I'm just a little biased. But in my opinion, it's really salty. Maybe it was just the salsa.
This one you put?
Yeah. You can decide. I don't think it was that great in my opinion.
Bottoms up.
How is it? Do you agree with me or you think it's good? It's a little salty.
It is good, but it is salty. It is on the saltier end. I mean, it's good. I like beef. Tastes just like tacos. But even then, it's not that salty because I have like avocado in it. And that kind of
That's true.
dilutes it.
Yeah, I just want to try this, but you're gonna have to eat it because see if it tastes good.
you finish by yourself? That sounds good. It's good, huh? And you know it's good.
No, I'm biased.
Not biased for a hater.
I only like the chicken. Here, eat it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Maybe it's your salsa.
Huh?
Maybe it's just your salsa.
No, it would taste really good with my chicken. For the record. Eat it with your fake salsa. Chicken wins. In my opinion. We're just gonna finish up here, just like eating and stuff. But thank you everyone for joining us today for our live.
See you guys
We'll be back on Sunday, so
same
join us
time
again.
next week. Bye, guys.
Bye guys.